Good morning. I'm going to show you how to make the best and easiest recipe in your crock pot. It is ribs, which people are surprised by, but I promise they're amazing. You can click the link in the video. Use the code JOY at checkout to get 12 weeks of menu plans. It's all slow cooker, all super simple. Check them out. They're super easy and yummy. Y'all are not going to believe how easy this one is. Okay, so we're going to take a huge rack of ribs. What's nice about ribs is these are, at least at my store, these were easy to find. I know a lot of places things are not easy to find, but these ribs were easy to find. So you need a big old rack of ribs. You need your crock pot. You need any type of dry rub. Now, I was looking at the dry rub ingredients. I've got a Famous Dave's dry rub and a honey garlic dry rub. If you look at the ingredients, you've got everything to make these at home. This one uses sugar, salt, garlic, onion, spices, paprika, red bell pepper. So you could easily mix this one up at home. So we're gonna take that, and then we need a big old bottle of barbecue sauce. Okay, so here's my rack of ribs. I've got them in my pan. I go ahead and I season them with either one. I think I'm actually gonna use, can't decide. I'm gonna use the Famous Dave's rib rub, but you can use whatever you have. And now I'm gonna rub it all over this sucker. Y'all know how much I hate touching meat, but it is worth it for this one. And now I'm gonna wish that I had gone ahead and put more in there. Okay, that's gonna gross me out to touch it again. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna be smarter this time about this because I'm gonna use a bunch and I don't wanna keep touching it because it grosses me out completely. So I'm gonna do it this way. And then I won't be touching that bottle again. Okay, so we're getting all this thing covered in this stuff. Y'all, I have tried ribs every other way. There is no other way to make ribs. My UPS driver, not even kidding, whenever we were selling the recipe tins, he bought one of the recipe tins. Actually, I gave one to him because he delivered so many. And his wife made these this way, and he was like, I will never, ever do them another way. Okay, so we've got our ribs. Well, they're all in there. Got it? All you're gonna do now is you're gonna scoot your crock pot over so you can see. You're gonna put these in. I want you to watch. This is the outside of the rib. You wanna put these in like this, okay? Now, you can see they're gonna cook down pretty fast. Your goal in a perfect world, if you have a smaller rack of ribs, you would be able to stand them up. But this is gonna be kinda, I'm just stuffing these suckers in there. As much as I can, I want the crust to go towards the outside. I'll be able to kind of wiggle them around throughout the day, but literally I'm just throwing that on there. Now I'm gonna get my sauce. Okay, so now I've got my barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna take about 1.5 cups to 1.5 to 2 cups of my sauce. So here's my measure. I'm gonna pour it all over the ribs. We got 1.5 cups to 2 cups. I should have poured this out before. I was just gonna use the whole bottle, and you know what? I'm gonna need the whole bottle, so I should have just, y'all, just use a whole bottle. Make your life easier. Don't fool with that craziness. Now I'm gonna pour this all over the ribs, inside and out. So I wanna get these all over. You want to make sure the inner wall is facing the inside of the crock pot. So if you look, let me get this all over. I'm just going to rub them all over the sucker. Oh my gosh, it already smells good. I like the smell of barbecue sauce. If you like ribs, you will never, ever, ever make ribs another way. This is it. Like, this is your way. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to get out a little bit more sauce. Where'd my lid go? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get every bit, as much sauce as I can get. So basically, take yourself a whole bottle of barbecue sauce, get yourself some dry rib rub. We will put a link in the video for our slow cooker meal plans. You'll get 60 recipes, 12 weeks of recipes for under $8. They're amazing. Let me show you what else I'm making with this. and then I'll answer your questions. So now that I've done this, I'm gonna stick my slow cooker, my lid on. I'm gonna let it cook on low all day long. So it's gonna cook on low all day long. Then I'm gonna serve it tonight with some green beans, some mashed potatoes, and some spinach strawberry salad. That's dinner. Super easy, so yummy. Best way, and if you are struggling to find meat in your area, but you can find some barbecue, some ribs, you're gonna have dinner done. Okay, I'm gonna ask, somebody said, why didn't I make the Ninja? The reason I don't make stuff in the Ninja, unless it's stuff, because the Ninja cooks a little bit fast, I try not to cook in my Ninja, just because it does cook a little bit quicker. So that's why I don't do my Ninja, except for I only use my Ninja usually if I have to saute something. Add a little bit of water. That's a great idea, Meredith. Great tip. Meredith just shared. Y'all do this. Add a little bit of water into this. My container, I'm going to have to open it because it's got a lid on it like that. Add a little water in there. Shake it around. You'll be able to get the rest out. Is your home? Yes, my whole family is home right now. So I feel like all I'm doing is feed people all the time. If it were not for my magic recipe tin, you guys, we don't have any tins available left. But we do have the menu plans and they're amazing. We have freezer meals coming out soon. I've been cooking from the freezer meals. They're amazing. You will love them. Take the squirt plug out with a jewel fork and put a tad bit of water. Oh, great tip. You guys, for those of you who are like me, and especially those of us who are struggling to get everything out, she said, look at that. Okay, who just told me that? Who said that? Denise, I could hug your neck right now. I did not know. Y'all. Denise, you are my favorite human. Watch this, y'all. Denise, I didn't know that I could do it fast. I had no idea. Now, shake it up. Love that. For real, Shannon feels like all we do is cook. I know. How much longer until the tins will be available? Stephen, we don't have any more tins. We will have freezer cards available. There will not be a tin with those. And then we're hoping, I don't know when we'll actually get the actual tins back, but the recipe cards for the freezer meals will be coming out soon. Thank you, Denise, for making my life happy this morning. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. What ribs did you use? I just used some beef or pork ribs you could use. I used pork. We like pork ribs at our house, so they taste so good. Melinda made them in the Instant Pot. I love that. Recipe 10. You cut your ribs in half and put them in the crock pot. Great idea. You could definitely cut them up in half. I like to just throw them in there because I've got a big pot, so it's super easy. You guys, I'm telling you what, if you are struggling with menu planning, try out the recipes that we have. You can get the PDF. They're amazing. You can pull them up on your phone. Super easy. We will let you know. Also, the first people who will find out about our future recipe cards will be those who have this set. So you want to check that out. That's all you've been cooking too. Thank you, Denise. You made my day. Oh, good morning, Bridget. I hope you've had an awesome day. Bridget, I am so impressed with how all of your crazy miles you did yesterday or the day before. That was crazy. Okay, you guys have an amazing day. Make some dinner. Make something yummy. Yes, I'm making the ribs. One of your favorites too. How do you get your planner there? Kelly, we are sold out of planners too. We're ordering everything for next year. We're sold out of all the physical stuff, but you can get the PDF version for sure. How do you get the recipe cards, Tammy? We will put, anybody who orders the menu plans will be the first to know about the recipe cards when they come out. Good morning in Indiana. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Robin. So glad to see you guys. Okay, click the link in the video. If you're interested in the menu plans, use code JOY at checkout. You'll get 60 recipes for under $8, and they're all slow cooker fantasticness. They're the best slow cooker recipes on the planet. Make yourself some dinner. Have an amazing day, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.